Hey, we're officially live. Everyone can see us and hear us now.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's check those mics. Who wants to start it off?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, yikes.
That was enough. Enough of that.
We gotta figure out an order.
We do. We need to. We never practice. We never.
Who's a tenor?
Yeah, we got it though. I think everyone can hear us.
I think an order would help.
Just let us know in chat. Yeah, when you can, if anybody's muted, anybody's frozen, we'll get that fixed right away. This is our Cyberpunk Red team that we play every week Thursday right here on the Syrinscape channel. They're kind of in the belly of the beast right now. It's getting kind of crazy. I've got my Arasaka shirt on. I'm ready for it. We'll see what happens. But before I get into a little recap and we dive into today's session and all that good stuff, let's do like we always do. Let's go around the table. Everyone introduce yourself. Tell people where they can find you online and introduce your character. Ellen, start it off.
Hello. Please follow me on Twitter at EllenKGraham1. I do hot nerd stuff. That's cosplay. That's funny, silly thoughts. I will also be at PAX in Melbourne in October, so I will be on 2 panels there, one about Mass Effect characters that you want to bang, and the second about it's a Taskmaster game, so very silly fun. And I'm also a creator and performer for the Any winning variety TTRPG podcast Roll to Cast. That's ROLE to Cast, with the lovely Phil, who you may know.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's pretty good. We do variety TTRPG content, so each season is a different game system. Check it out, there's something for everyone. Our latest season is Avatar Legends, and it's family friendly, so if you want something for everyone, totally check that out, and make sure that you like and subscribe, and come say hi in our Discord. We have a really thriving Discord. It's going off, so yeah, come say hello. That's me, and I'm playing the rocker of your dreams, Alley Katz.
Oh, yeah. Rockette.
Whoa.
Out of order. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Mind blown. Hello everyone, I am Rockette Fox. You know me. You know where to find me. Look up Rockette Fox anywhere and there I'll be, just staring back at you. But if you want to find me in other places, last Sunday of the month I played Dune with a couple wonderful faces here amongst us. Also on Monday nights, I am playing over on ELH's channel with some Star Trek, except for the last Monday night of the month, in which I'm playing with another of these beautiful faces you see before you, and another repeat of these beautiful faces. So come hang out. It's a good time. And then tonight, I am playing Hades, who is not going to die tonight.
We're hoping.
Not if I can help it.
All right, Phil.
Hello, I'm Phil. I am also part of Roll to Cast, but me specifically, you can find me at Scruff, SKKRUFF on Twitter. I'm also here on Twitch for whenever I get back to streaming. Will happen, I promise. But as far as Roll to Cast goes, apart from the podcast, we also have a really cool YouTube channel. Just search up Roll to Cast, ROLE. You'll find all our past streams on there. We do a monthly live stream where we do a different one-shot every month. Sometimes we have guests. Last time we had this amazing guy up in the middle here. Where's that? To me. Rob played a very, very interesting 14-year-old character. So there's always fun shenanigans on our YouTube. So yeah, please come and join. Have a look at our old live content and all our Let's Plays that we have on there as well. We also have a Patreon. If you are a fan, you become a fan, you can support us through Patreon. You get episodes a day early. You get to join the members area of our Discord where we do AMAs and stuff. And if you pay a premium, you get to play with us on those monthly streams, which would be pretty cool if someone did that. We'd love to have you. But for today, I'm playing Bud, the solo who won't take no for an answer.
Nice. Brandon.
Hi, I'm Brandon Perkins, also known as DM_Brando, and I do voiceover work. I play TTRPGs all over the place, I guess, in a few different places. And I also write. And what I'm writing is a series of short novels called Sola. The first is called Sola Harvest of Souls. You can find it at royalroad.com. And Sola is spelled S-O-L-A. It's a cyberpunk-inspired novel with lots of messed up stuff going on and lots of messed up characters as well. I won't go into further detail than that, but I will be doing a live reading on Cybernation Uncensored in the very near future, probably in a matter of weeks. Just nailing down that date, and I'll be clear about that once the time comes. And today I'm playing Rush, the fixer that's probably going to die today.
Oh, no.
No.
I don't like the sound of that. Jeez.
Relating to what's going on.
I thought about an alternate character.
Kind of leaning into that Robert Tables comment there in the chat. He says, when you're mentioning about Hades dying, or someone mentioned it, and he said, you'll be fine. Well, most of you. So we'll see, a little ominous sort of thing. But yeah, hey.
I will.
Robbit.
And I am GM Rob Mulligan. I'm the Game Master here. And I'm also the founder of Cybernation Uncensored. Check out cybernationuncensored.com and you'll get links to all our social media and everything we have going on, magnetic minis and cool stuff in the store, lots of gaming free assets on the site. But more importantly, check out Cybernation Uncensored on Twitch and on YouTube. We run live streams all week. We put all the VODs on YouTube and then everything goes to the podcast. We currently have a bunch of new GMs starting up games. Everything should be starting up in October. So right now we've got a bunch of casting calls and more and opportunities to join the team as well in our Discord. So check out Cybernation Uncensored on Discord and look for the casting call and the teamwork channels and join us. We'd love to have you. But before you give me any love, my brand, or any of these players any love, make sure you first show some support to Syrinscape. It's the reason we're here every week. It's an amazing tool for your gameplay. It adds sounds and just all kinds of cool shit to your game. It makes it immersive, whether you're doing it on the internet like we do every week or in person or around a table. It truly is amazing. And not too long ago, they launched the web browser version, so you don't need the player or code or any of that stuff like back in the day. Now, you literally just log in through your browser, you share the link to your players, and they hear everything that you're triggering. It's so amazing. And they've been partnering with all the other VTTs and things. Lots of announcements have been being made. So yeah, follow and subscribe to Syrinscape and just stay in the loop on everything they have going on, as well as showing us some love here. We stream every Thursday. We would love for you to share the Twitch link around on social networking sites and let people know that we're live. Let people know to tune in and check out all the awesome gameplay that we put on here. We put lots of effort into the plot twists and cosplay and just role playing, and we have a lot of fun here, and we'd love for everyone to check it out and be part of it. Also, shout out to chat for using points and being part of our story. Really appreciate that. Also, Robert Table is gifting out some subs to Udahime Cosplay. Shout out to Udahime. She's the community manager at Cybernation Uncensored. Recently joined the team, and so happy to have her. All right, cool. Let's get into today's gameplay. A little recap. I'm not going to recap too much. There's a lot to unpack here. I recommend everyone check out all the VODs on the Syrinscape YouTube channel and catch up with everything the team has been through. We're all the way up to Season 10, called My Wooden Pony.
We'll wait.
What was that?
We'll wait.
Well, yeah. And yeah, just go check out all the VODs. We'll be right here. Let us know when you're ready.
Yeah. Just buy us some time.
Yeah.
No,
Guys, we didn't think at all of what we're gonna do.
yeah. All seriousness, though, half of the team was brainwashed recently by Arasaka. Half wasn't, but they played along because obviously it's Arasaka. It's a dangerous situation. They had to go to the hot zone, Ground Zero in Night City, retrieve an engram for Arasaka. In which case, they were lucky enough to re-partner up with the Pacifica Confederation and Slim, Mr. X, and he helped deprogram Ali and Rush, who were brainwashed by Arasaka, get the team back to normal, and even gave them a sort of Trojan horse to bring into Arasaka, hence the title of this campaign, if anybody didn't catch up on the wooden pony. And my little pony reference, since it's like a little mini sort of Trojan horse. This is like my wooden pony. Anyways, shout out to Cyber Smiley, bouncing ideas and helping out with that fun name. But, oh, see, I shouldn't have said anything. Here we go. But no, ultimately the team, they did it. They played along. They convinced Arasaka, no, we're good. We're coming back. We've got your engram. They got back to Arasaka headquarters. They even put the engram back into the system, and they were on their way to basically get Bud and Hades re-inaugurated back through the brain dance and re-brainwashed, because during the hot zone moment, Rush kind of exposed them for being out of the brainwash scenario, and it got real sticky. Check out the previous seasons and you'll see everything that I'm talking about. But ultimately, they're in the Arasaka building. Hades pulled kind of a clever maneuver, saying she had to go to the bathroom. The rest of the team played along about medication because of her broken leg situation, and they all kind of were able to go into the bathroom to handle her, while the two guards and Anzu, Mr. Yorinobu's assistant, waited in the hallway. But then while they were in there, it seems like the proverbial ish hit the fan, as the power went out in the building, emergency lights went on, an alarm started to sound, and then Anzu started banging on the door, saying, hey, well, what's taking so long? Come on, we have an emergency. What? And is just banging on the door. Let me bring up some Syrinscape sounds. Just some city sounds to put us in Tokyo. The Arasaka building here. And let's see if I don't know if I found the proper alarm. Let's hope that this is the one, as I just kind of re-trigger a little bit. I think the other one was, it was a little more siren-y. There we go. That was the one.
That's the one.
So yeah, you're in the bathroom, banging on the door. Bang, bang, bang. Anzu, oh, what? Get out, get out. I'll let the team take it from there.
I'm going to oblige him by bursting through the door, knocking him on his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, this is happening now.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, this is happening right now.
Yeah, no, hey, just
In the meantime,
You follow me.
Yeah, give
flood
me.
the toilets.
okay.
Nice. Yeah, give me. Let's see. Give me strength. Let's go with like. Let's go with a more sort of strength feat rather than athletics. This is kind of brute force knocking the door.
So just a reminder
You
to
mean
all
body?
my fellow players.
Yeah.
We got heaps of +2s last time. That
Oh yeah, yeah.
carried over
Don't forget
when
you've
the
got
session ended,
+2s. Wait, isn't there a strength feat or whatever? What's the? Hold on one second.
In reflex, technical will. Do you mean athletics?
Yeah. I mean, we can go with that. I was maybe just a raw body sort of.
Raw?
Yeah. I kind of want to
yeah.
just lean on that body stat 100%. Honestly.
Yeah, I
Less
have a body of
tap.
5, so here we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, go
I
for it.
should have done this.
Not the biggest boy.
Allie,
7.
Allie, I should have done it. Yeah, nice. Yeah,
Roll
you,
a 2.
yeah, you slam the door open. Give me a 1d6.
I mean, it's only the assistant. I'm not actually hitting the solos yet.
Yeah, Savage McNavage says it's the A team.
Wait,
Hey.
our plan was to grab Enzu's pass, right?
Well, you can handle
no.
that. I'll deal with the 2 security guards. You can
That is-
sort the
that
rest
is-
out yourselves.
That is what we discussed, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Nice. Yeah.
We made the plan.
Bud-
Not
Bud's-
plan heavy.
Bud slams that door open. You hear it kind of crack in the framework. Not even taking time to turn the handle or anything. Just busting it outward as it breaks the framing, and as you hear the knocking at the door, knock, knock, crack, and then just the door racks into Anzu as you see him kind of stumble back, losing his clipboard as a hologram kind of flips into the back, and he falls back into the yellow flashing lights. And you see the 2 security guards kind of take a step back and look, and then they pull out their heavy pistols and go to scramble to pull out their pistols. And Bud, you enter the hallway as Anzu's hitting the ground. Let's get into combat tracker. Give me 1 second to open it up and get everyone in there.
Do I get surprise or?
Okay, cool. Everyone's,
enough.
let's see, everyone's in there.
Well, this can only go well.
I haven't had to use combat tracker a second time in Fantasy Grounds yet. Let's see if it refreshes the stat without me taking it out. Everyone give me initiative. Let's hope it automatically.
We don't need to click or nothing. It'll just go in there.
I believe so, yeah. Yep, it's automatically updating, it looks like.
Well, I got the same as I had before.
Oh, okay, maybe,
Sorry, let me just get to my inner.
Oh yeah, Rush got a new one.
Who?
Yep, it updated. Cool. Okay, awesome. Fantasy
Well-
Grounds rocks. Can't say enough about Fantasy Grounds. Everyone check that out. They became an official sponsor of Cybernation Uncensored and partnering with Syrinscape. Their sound sets are implemented in their games there. It's just amazing. All right, cool.
Allie. Allie.
I guess I was the first to go into the cubicle. I don't know.
You're actually peeing. You're like,
But
that
yeah.
wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah. Maybe that's
We're in the
thing. I was
bathroom!
Like, okay, yeah, we're going to the bathroom, but I was also like, I do need to go to the bathroom. And
Yeah.
I do
Yeah,
not
well, now that you mention
I
it.
do start a firefight on a full bladder. That's just asking for it.
But yeah, you basically slam the door open, bud, and you notice them kind of scrambling. The two guards grabbing to pull out their pistols as Anzu just stumbles to the ground, and everyone just looks shocked. And it's your turn. You bust out into the hallway, and you've got the jump on all these people as things take off.
Can I reach the first one?
Oh yeah,
Melee?
they're all right there. Yeah.
Okay, so the two guards, I've got pistol in one hand and I've got the mono dagger, the mono tanto in the other, right? So I'm just gonna come out with the dagger and go for a headshot for the closest guy.
Nice. Yeah, go for it.
Cool. So I've got fumble recovery and I have, I believe I have extra damage running at the moment. Let me just make sure I've applied them.
Got given as well, apart from +2s, is we do have one critical injury.
Oh, that's right. That critical injury.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, we got. Everyone was dumping it in.
I'm gonna go
You were in the belly of the beast.
What
I think
weakness?
people were feeling it.
and fumble recovery. Cool. So I've got my solo abilities running. I haven't actually put my. Let's roll attack for the katana because it's the same skill.
Okay, cool.
21.
This is for.
Oh no, I need to do. And then -6 for the aimed shot. No, -5 because I have targeting scope, so I go on his head. So yeah, 21 -5.
What's that like again?
Okay. It's a hit.
16 versus evasion.
Yep.
It's a hit?
Yep, that's a hit. Yeah,
Okay,
I loaded
so
in,
what was-
just to be quicker with the math, I loaded in these things into Fantasy Grounds finally, so we'll be running some of these automated, so it'll be much smoother. But yeah, it's a hit. Give me D damage.
And sorry, I don't have this one on my sheet yet either. I just have my Mono 3 katana. What's the damage on these knives again?
1d6?
2d6, 3d6?
2d6.
Oh, it's 2d6? Yeah.
Mono
2d6, but it ignores armor, right? And it's a headshot.
Yeah, just like the other Mono 3 ignores 11 or higher. And these guys, you know, as you're attacking and getting close, you can tell that, you know, their SP is lacking.
7. It's 10 because I've got 3 in precision spot weakness. So 10 to the head. So that ignores the first 11 points of armor and then gets doubled or tripled. I can't remember.
Double.
Doubled. Tripled was 2020.
Yeah, that guy screams out as he stumbles backwards and kind of like grabs his head with one hand as he finishes pulling his pistol out.
Is he dead?
No, he's not dead.
I'll take a critical injury on his head then.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, give me the
he
critical.
dead now?
Roll it. It would be
2d6?
Yeah, 2d6.
10.
Okay, let me check the chart here. This will be on the head. 10 damaged ear. Whenever you move further than 4 meters on foot in a turn, you cannot take a move action on your next turn. Additional, you take a -2 to perception checks involving hearing. So yeah, we'll say
Well, that makes sense. I tried to stab him in the side of the head.
Exactly.
He obviously he moved slightly because it didn't pierce his brain and kill him. So it must have just
Bud,
gone
you
in
pierced
at
his
an
ear.
angle.
You still have another
Just do
melee.
that with a back.
Oh no, you did aim. That's right.
I did aim, so it's just one.
right.
Yeah, ready fire one.
Okay.
I just thought I could one shot him with the
No,
knife
it was
to
a
the
good,
head.
It was a good.
He can't be. He can't have a lot of health left. 14 to the head.
Yeah, and then who is on the initiative next? I'm not seeing the name there. Oh, there, Rush. Okay, I see it. Rush, you're up. You see all this going down. You're as Bud busts out through the door, stabbing this guy in the head as Anzu's stumbling on the ground. Both guards are like grabbing out their pistols.
All right, so the second guard that hasn't been attacked yet, I'm going to shoot him twice.
Nice. Yeah, give me both. Both. You just need to beat a DV. Hold on one second. DV 13. Oh, you got to load up the ammo.
Oh man.
Yeah, you're gonna manually do it.
How do I? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, sorry.
Figure out how to
Yeah,
do
right
that.
there next to the weapon. If you look at that space and you click on it, you can choose the type of ammo
Yeah.
on the little space next to your weapon.
You might also have to have ammo in your inventory.
I do.
Okay,
Have
here,
you?
let me take a look. I can streamline that for you.
Could have sworn I tested this before.
See right there where it says ammo select? Right there, I just gave it to you and then I loaded you up. You got 8, you're ready to go.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
Boy.
Nice. Both are a hit. Give me both damages.
Okay. Five and 10.
Nice. Yeah, you put a couple rounds
love-
into this guy as he grunts out, and yeah, you can tell you did some significant damage to him. And he stumbles back as they both guards fully get their pistols out now, and one takes the first one that you stabbed, Bud, takes a couple shots at you.
Oh, I will attempt to dodge those.
Sure,
with my high reflex.
There's the first one.
How many +2s we sitting on, Ali?
A lot.
Okay, first one I'm gonna take a +2 on, and my evasion is a combat skill, which is down here.
Too many for me to count at from sight.
Yeah, I'd say you dodged the hell out of that. He takes
25. for the
another
first
round
one.
at you.
Yeah.
Oop, I critically failed. I got a 1. That shouldn't be too difficult for you.
Well, you shouldn't tell me that. I might have used the +2. But I won't
Oh, well, you
bother
can
now.
see it right there on Fantasy Grounds.
Well, I crit.
Oh, wait, can you guys see my rolls?
33. No.
I don't think so. No.
I did not see it.
I think they're hidden for GMs. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can.
He rolled.
Yeah, I'll have to mess
So
with
yeah,
that.
I get him in the ear, and he stumbles back. He's got raises his pistol. He's got blood in his eyes, and as he tries to take a bead on me, I'm just ducking and weaving. A Spike from Cowboy Bebop style, just swaying out of the way as he tries to take shots at me.
And as that goes, you hear a couple other shots go off as the other security guard takes a couple rounds at you, Rush.
All right.
There's the first shot. And at least chat can see my rolls. I'll have to fix that that hidden GM roll for my team. I don't mind the team seeing it. It's not like you can change your digital roll anyways, really. Hey, there's another +2 from Snowstone. Yeah, you dodged that
wouldn't
shot.
fudge, would you, Rob?
No. You dodge that rush, and then he takes a second shot off at you.
Oh, you reflex 7, Rush.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, you dodge that as well. Yeah, a couple shots off is Rush. You dodge it the same as Bud. These guards just aren't up to the skill level You can absolutely tell that. But at that moment, you see Anzu kind of scrambling, and he just looks shocked, and he's looking at all the attack, and he leaves his clipboard. He's just kind of like scurrying backwards, like slowly trying to get up to his feet, but going backwards in the hallway, like away from all of you. And over to you, Allie. Or Hades, sorry.
Because I
Skipping me? Let's see. So, Anzu starts scuttling away back down a hall. How far is that hall? Where is that hall?
Oh, this hall goes, a good maybe 15, 20 meters long.
So, one might say that him going down this hall puts him out of the way of, say, teammates in case someone wanted to, I don't know, throw something like a rocket launcher toward him.
Just want to blow Anzu up.
I mean, yes.
we need us.
Yeah, really fine.
Did he drop his holo pad?
He'll be fine. So...
Thankfully, the pass is not flammable.
Yeah, no, he can't. It's rocket proof. So if I were to try and shoot him with a rocket launcher, I wouldn't accidentally shoot us with a rocket launcher. Is what I'm asking. If he's down this hallway.
No. Well, right now he's only about what's his name? Well, right now he's about 12 meters away from you. Yeah, I would say you could shoot it and not worry about blast radius. I don't think it would be that big.
I think my hearing will be
Fantastic.
damaged forever.
No,
Yeah, maybe-
you'll be fine.
Yeah,
You'll
it's
be
possible Bud and Rush might have to do some hearing or something. That would make sense being in the hallway. But you wouldn't get any damage like from the fire explosion. He's a good 12 meters away.
Can I suggest a one-liner if you're going to blow him up? Because I really wanted to say this to him.
You know what? Hades would pull out her rocket launcher, and then Bud would likely see this happening and can go ahead and throw a one-liner.
We hereby tender our resignations.
To which the rest of the team goes, "Oh!"
Allie's snapping from the bathroom.
Oh! Rush falls back on Hades. Oh! It's like that meme. Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone's falling through the screen.
dropping mics.
Yeah, go for it. Give me your.
How do you
That's
like
heavy,
that,
isn't
chat?
it?
How do you like that?
Yes.
Heavy weapon.
Heavy.
Is a rocket launcher a heavy weapon? Yes.
It's pretty
I
It's
mean,
pretty heavy.
certainly there are things that could be heavier.
Playing Hellsinger last night. That's heavy.
There. Oh my god, that's way down there. Okay, here we go. An 11?
11. All right, hold on. Let's see.
At that range, short range.
Yeah, he's right. He's right there.
No.
No.
No, you don't.
Anzu, you goon.
Yeah, you basically shoot off the rocket, and he just like looks, and he's not dodging or anything. He's just
He
petrified
goes
going
into the
backwards.
splits and it just goes right over him.
Yeah, it just whizzes right past him as he's getting up, and he sees it just in shock as the smoke trail goes, and it literally goes the length of the hallway and then blows out the end of the hallway, and it's just the building starts catching on fire, and you see like structural damage. You can feel the rumble, but it gets far enough away, no ear damage possibility for Bud and Rush being right there in the hallway. But that happens within seconds and explodes. Allie, you see all this going down. What are you doing?
Well, he's not going down that hallway anymore.
Well, I'm
Wasted my line.
I'm gonna flush.
Well, that's an action.
Good start.
That's your action.
No, it's not an action. If it's an action, I don't flush.
She didn't wash her hands. She didn't use an action to wash her hands. That's messed up.
No. Sorry, Arasaka. I hope you get infected.
Yellow handshake.
Yeah. I'm gonna duck out of the bathroom, and I guess Enzu is still up, obviously. I'm gonna say to Hades, how the frack did you miss? And I'm gonna pull out my heavy pistol and fire
He's
off
very
the shot.
nimble.
I don't think that's it.
Yeah, go for it. Heavy pistol.
That was a warning shot.
You said heavy pistol at Anzu?
Yeah.
Okay, just be a
Anzu?
difficulty of
Okay.
15 if you're shooting Anzu.
He's like, there are guards. Stop shooting me.
hang on. The two guards, weren't you taking them?
Yeah. I got him. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Well,
Well, if there's no one left for them to protect.
My thing is, he might be able to let on to someone else.
Nice.
I
That's
mean,
a
I
hit.
think the cat's out of the bag, Ali.
That's why
Ooh,
I'm
that's a
here.
good roll.
Yeah, that's a hit. Give me the damage.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
17.
So many dice.
Yeah, you put it into Anzu. Is that a rate of fire 2? Is that a regular heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me your second if you plan on it, because he's hanging on by a couple HP here, a few HP. You can tell he's bleeding out, turning white quickly as you might have hit some type of artery. There's a little blood splurting, and he's scrambling. And
Yeah. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. Ooh. Nope. 14 for the second one.
Just
no,
miss.
yeah, second one misses, and as it misses, Anzu just kind of like he looks at you, Russian, and gurgling with the blood in his mouth coming out. He's just like in Japanese. He's like, "Rush, what's going on? Get control of your team. What are you doing? What is happening?" And he's just kind of like scrambling back in a panic, turning white. And yeah, Bud, back over to you.
Oh, control, is it?
Oh, you should have said it in Japanese. Okay. These two guys, they're sort of vaguely alive, right? I'm gonna keep going melee.
Yeah, you can tell the one that you hit, that you stabbed in the side of the head, is like turning white rapidly. Like he looks more injured than the other guy. Yeah.
Well, I want rate of fire 2 here, so I'm gonna give him just a normal attack here with the mono 3 dagger.
Nice. Yeah, go for it.
Do you want
20.
Oh, never
No,
mind.
I'm good.
Don't even worry.
20 on melee
Cool. Give me 1 second.
versus his evasion, which
Yep.
is probably at negatives.
Yeah, I just had to open
Hit.
it right there. Nice. Yep. You got it. Oh yeah, I could
And
put
we
that in a
got-
modifier too instead of doing it in my head. But yeah, that's a hit. Give me the damage.
Okay, and another. Was it 2d6? Oh.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. You stab him with this
Oh.
thing as you see it just kind of slide in through his armor. He kind of like grunts and. Yeah, he's on death's door right now. You got another
I
move.
really wanted. Yeah, I really wanted that one. The 2d6 from the dagger is not that great. Okay, so I'll just keep stabbing.
Yeah, give me another.
Why won't you die?
When
Yeah,
in
come
doubt,
on,
keep
dude.
stabbing.
20 again.
Nice. Versus 13. It's a hit. Give me the damage.
Come on, 2d6 is. Ugh.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. You can describe how you end
Yes.
this guy. This guard. You just ended him.
So he manages to sort of turn his head and I kind of slice into his ear. He stumbles back, tries to fire 2 shots from the hip. I dodge both of them as I advance on him and then just take him by the shoulder, and it's too quick with the mono 3 until he collapses on the floor. It's very personal.
Nice. Yeah. He drops down to the ground. And yeah, you have a movement. I forgot to remind everybody. After your actions, you always have a movement if you need it. Don't forget that. But
I also forgot that I have spot weakness, so the first attack
Oh.
was 6 damage.
okay. Well, he only had 2 HP anyways. So that extra point, he still would have had 1. So you still would have had to kill him
It's
with
okay.
that move.
Still
yeah.
needed the second one.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
shank him twice,
Yeah.
and then I guess I'll move up to the other guy. I'm staying in melee, so I'm just gonna move up to him.
Yeah, he's right
so
there.
that he can't get away. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right there. You get right up on him, and yeah, over to you, Rush.
All right, I'm gonna continue using my gun.
Pretty good.
Solid strategy.
I like it. I like it. You just got to beat a 13.
Oh,
I'd say you beat a 13. Give me the damage.
Very
Wow,
nice.
34. Gotta love those critical successes.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, you put a round into him, and again he just kind of thuds back, and still holding his gun, still standing. You got another shot.
Sure.
That's a hit. Yeah, a couple rounds into this guy.
Ooh, nice roll.
Nice, yeah, and you put another round into him as he kind of like collapses to the ground, and you can tell he's kind of on that death's door sort of death save mode. And just as you put that round into him,
That was the
he
easy
survives.
part.
Wait,
Yeah.
oh wait, no, I've got it. Let me do it in the digital. Hold on one second. Died. Instant death. Yeah.
Oh, we rolled a 10.
Yeah, he collapses to the
Ouch.
ground, just instantly dying, grabbing his wounds. Rush, you just took him out that quick. As Anzu's, you see him over there still, scrambling backwards, and he's like looking back as the hallway is just now starting to like fully catch on fire, and he just looks at you in a panic. Rush, and who's next in the initiative there? Hades.
Me.
Hades, you see all that going down, remembering all this is happening within seconds.
Yes. This time around, let's go ahead and...
You want to use +2?
Sure. Yeah, I will use one. We need to get those out of here anyway.
Yeah, get rid of
What are you attacking with?
Yeah, what are you doing? You want to share with the class?
Maybe.
What are you doing?
Yeah, you know what? I mean, the rocket launcher is in my hands. It would
Does
be a
it-
shame
how
not
many-
to.
Do you need to reload it?
Is
I think it
two?
has more. I think it has more. Yeah, I think it has two.
I think it has two.
Really? I just assumed it was a one
I
and
would
done.
too, but I'm almost positive it's a 2. I'm
I
pretty
thought it was
sure.
a 2.
It would be rad if it was.
We'll go with
Also, really overkill, but that's totally on brand.
We have got
I don't know
a lot
what you're
more of-
saying.
we've got a lot more of Arasaka to go through.
How many rockets did you buy?
Listen. I'm rolling right now.
Okay. I guess the arguing is done.
Yeah, do you have other missiles?
In my pockets. I mean, listen, after this time, I'll go ahead and reload it. Or maybe
Just-
I'll switch out to the
I'll say- I'll-
the
Yeah.
flamethrower. I just didn't want to
Oh,
light the
God.
whole on fire. That's
Well, yeah,
all.
you wouldn't have the flamethrower if you have the missile launcher. I'll let that, but you can't have all of that because Hades
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to have a tank of gas, the fuel and all the things.
I mean,
and as far as
True,
ammo
but-
for the missiles, I'll allow 2 more after these 2. But other than that, she can't be strapping all these missiles on her, especially with a broken leg and
13.
missiles in her pockets.
I just can't believe that
She's
you
got
missed
everything in her pockets. 13.
rocket launcher.
Yeah, let me double check it.
They're very sly, those rockets.
No,
They kind of
uh,
do what they want.
Yeah.
Slimline rocket launcher.
Whizzes right past him once again. Just
What the heck,
For-
this guy?
further exploding, and he's not even dodging. He doesn't even. He's not evading this at all. It's just literally just hard to hit him at this.
I'm just
close
trying to
range,
scare him.
this
I'm
medium
trying to
range.
make him pee himself.
Oh,
It's
he
pretty
is.
scary.
Oh, it's definitely scary. This is the second missile that just whizzed past his head,
Good.
exploding behind him down the hallway. Allie. What was that?
Magazine is 1, you cheeky.
Yeah. Melee does not. Melee ignores armor, doesn't it?
Half.
Yeah, half.
Yeah, half. Yeah.
Half rounded up.
Okay.
I can also let you know, you can see it without even having to really do a perception check. Anzu's not like these guards. He's not wearing any flak, any Kevlar. He's not wearing anything. He's just got his normal, corp assistant clothes on.
Yeah.
There's no reason I shouldn't have harmed him.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll finish off Enzo. Sorry. Roll. That's 24. Do
Nice.
I-
Yeah, that's a hit.
to roll damage.
Yep. Yeah, give me damage.
Yeah. That's an 11.
Nice. Yeah, you put a round into Anzu as he just screams out, further yelling at you, Rush, in Japanese. But now you can't really understand what he's saying. He's just, he's just having a hard time, and he kind of collapses to the ground.
Me too. Me, the frack too. I speak a little bit of Japanese.
Oh, yeah, hold on one second.
I mean, I know he's not saying I'm having a hard time, but
I think he was reminding us about the employee benefits package we just gave up.
I
That
don't
wasn't the
know.
right one. Yep, and he collapses down and dies. How am I getting 10s on death saves every time? It's insane. But that's what happens. Yeah, you pop him with this round as he just kind of gurgles out some blood, yelling at Rush and collapsing to the ground. And then once he collapses, you're kind of left with that repeating alarm. I'm not going to trigger it again, but you can absolutely hear the going. But now, on top of that, you can hear kind of in the speakers amongst the alarm a sort of announcement repeating in Japanese that says, all executive and assistant position personnel, please remain in your offices or workstations. The building is on lockdown until secured with further notice. And it just keeps repeating that.
We gotta get surface side right now. And Hades, can we save that for special occasions? Thank you.
I felt that was very special.
Let's not waste time, guys. I've still got one more shot left, so I will aim it at whatever security guard is still up. We've still got one up, right?
Do we kill them all?
I think they're all down.
No, they're all everyone's dead. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's get that data pad.
Yeah, I'll start rooting through Enzu's pocket, or, wherever his pass might be, some security pass.
Oh yeah, you find his pass. He's got his sort of all-access employee pass. You grab it.
Are we going up or down?
We're underground right now. I think we're going up.
To the top to try and get airlifted out.
Well, we gotta get out. We're not getting out from underground.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we haven't got an airlift pickup, right? We have to get up.
I think we're gonna have to get away from the building for it.
Yeah. You basically are just told that when you're ready for extraction, any one of you can ping that number, and I guess they have an AV nearby in Tokyo that's supposed to be able to swoop in and come grab you. The Pacifica Confederation.
They probably don't want to land under heavy fire on Arasaka's own roof, though. I think we should get street level and get away. Yeah.
Do we take the lift?
Is it still working? After it's been hit by a rocket twice? Or was that further down?
No, it was not hit by a rocket twice.
Yeah, you were on this end of the hall where the bathroom is and the two elevators, and Hades shot down the other end of the hallway and exploded.
Goodness.
But as you're discussing kind of getting up to ground level and discussing, using the elevator to get up to ground level, and Allie's debating on the pass and grabbing that, and as you're talking, that announcement's repeating, and then all of a sudden you hear the alarm kind of change patterns a little bit. As you hear like a hiss in the hallway, and you see this sort of transparent sort of gas just shoveling, kind of pouring into the hallway and filling it, as you see the fire at the end of the hall being suppressed and almost sucked from oxygen. And now all of you are realizing, like, all of a sudden you can't breathe. You're in this hallway as the alarm changes and this gas comes in. And, without even having to do a deduction, you're familiar with these sort of fire suppression systems. This isn't old school water. This is a halon gas. And now you're suffocated to the point where you can only hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to your body stat. And that just set in. There's no initiative here. I'll let you all kind of role play that out, remembering that speaking's very difficult as well.
Yeah, I'm just going to, start pushing people to the elevator.
Yep.
Kind of cover.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about this.
Yeah. I'm just gonna and I know Hades' leg is not so great, so I'm gonna kind of around her waist, support her and just start shoving. I'm shoving.
Nice. What's everybody else?
We keeping up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna loot the guards, but no, let's go.
Just bring him with.
Rush makes a sad little look.
Yeah, you get in, using the employee pass, able to kind of get that open and rush everyone in there as you kind of pour in, and you realize that that employee pass unsealed that elevator, and you can actually get a gasp of air from it.
I'm gonna switch to the assault rifle while we're going up.
Are there any cameras in here? I want to make sure that they can't gas us in here.
Yeah, give me a perception. And what floor, where are you headed? Are you heading up to ground level lobby, or are you passing that to roof. Remember, you went all the way down to kind of the server room, and then you were going to go up a couple levels to that re-inauguration room. A couple levels above that is the ground level and lobby, and then above that are offices, different levels. You don't know, you haven't been on all the levels, but then you get up into the 60s, and it's Mr. Yorinobu's offices and things, and then that roof access. So you have all these options, but what are you hitting on the elevator when you get in, Allie? Or anybody, for that matter?
Are we going to do Matrix lobby scene?
I guess
so.
I feel like it's the most expected thing, but also she was hurrying, like, running into the elevator and just probably, like, smashing round, just like... It's not a smart move, but it's a quick move.
If the door opens and it's just untenable, we'll go to the roof.
Yeah, hit
The door opens. Nope.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
since
go to
you
the
did
first
that,
door
Allie-
and jump out the window.
Close door.
Yeah, that's true.
Allie, yeah, give me a 1d10. Let me know if it's under your luck stat. You can just grab that d10 and toss it into the chat window. Since you're mashing buttons.
Luck is her dump stat.
I know. Yeah, you mash the buttons as everyone kind of gets in, and everyone notices once you get in and it closes, and you finally get your breath back. You notice that Allie hit like about 3 or 4 buttons. She totally missed the lobby, and it looks like she hit like 3 or 4 levels above the lobby. Now you're a few levels below that, but it's heading up in that direction. You could easily hit lobby at this point, but she did miss the lobby. She's passing it.
I'm just gonna lean over and hit the correct button.
I mean...
Let me get that for you.
Hades will hit a bunch of other buttons.
No, stop.
As long as they're not between us and the ground floor, I don't care.
They probably would be above that. But
Good.
as soon as
Probably.
Bob starts hitting a button, Hades hits a bunch of buttons too.
You want to do the above, like Blues Brothers style?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a Christmas tree.
Jam up the elevator. Oh, actually, can we? Can we do the Blues Brothers thing after we get out? Just taking out the controls for the elevator so they're fused.
It's a possibility, but yeah, as it's heading up. Oh, hey, look, more +2s from Stink Palm and Robert Table. Shout out to chat for rewarding the team. But yeah, the elevator starts heading up as Hades kind of hits the buttons above the lobby, and it's making its way up. This elevator goes fairly fast. You're just like 1 level away from the lobby as you're going up, and you can see some of the top levels actually light up on the elevator, like people up above maybe have pressed it as well. But as it's going up, you also hear a quick hissing sound as this elevator releases gas into it. So everyone's got to give me a resist torture and drugs DV13, unless you have, nasal filters or whatever for, gases and things.
I'm getting toxin scrubbers soon.
This is my dump stat.
Yeah, I just have.
Yeah, I have
pain
based.
editor, but not a toxin yet.
Use
have
all your
toxic
plus
binders.
guys.
Yeah, I
Oh, toxic
use...
binders work.
Oh,
Don't they give
then
you a
that's
flat
what I have.
+2, don't they? Toxic
I'm gonna
binders
use a
+2. And then you
I
can use your...
believe they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it? Resist torture and drugs. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use a +2. Bam.
Use all that luck you have.
I should have used my luck.
Toxin binders is a flat +2 to torture.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what helped me get not brainwashed back there.
I got a 20.
Nice.
Oh, that would be a 19.
I like John Erfurt in chat that says, "Ooh, zip ties and tubs full of ice." He must have seen some of my previous streams where team members have woken up naked, zip tied in bathtubs. But yeah, it looks
Rob
like.
has given you 2 -2s, Rob.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I didn't see those.
Because he wants us to go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there they go. There's the -2. Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and but as you're in the elevator and you hear that hiss and that gas sort of kind of filters in, Hades, Bud, and Allie, you notice coming in, you can kind of smell that sort of sweet scent of sleep gas, but it doesn't take effect of you as you notice Rush just kind of drop like just dead weight, just falls to the ground, instantly snoring.
Oh God.
Hades is gonna look at Bud. This is why he got brainwashed so easily.
Yep. Probably right. Okay, someone get him up. I'll keep us covered.
Okay, I'll lift Rush to his feet.
Good. Okay.
Hades whip as she sells a broken leg.
Good thing.
I'm
God,
guessing.
it's just Ali in between Rush and Hades.
Yeah, Bud, what are you doing?
Supporting them.
I think
Jack.
it's gonna seal the doors though. You might have to hack the panel to get it open.
Can you get in there?
That
Hades?
sounds like a me thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah, and
Let's give it a try.
yeah, go for it. Give me your scanner there. And yeah, Ali, as you kind of get Rush up to his feet, he starts waking up a little bit. You know, with sleep gas, you either take damage or someone can like wake you up. But yeah, a couple slaps and shake. You know, Rush is starting to come back too.
Come on. Hey, big guy. Come on.
What?
Stay with us.
Oh, what?
You can sleep after.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness, I haven't done this in a second. Where on here is
I'm not sure where it is on the character sheet here.
Abilities, like the 5th tab usually. Roll abilities.
Hey, thank you.
And we have
That would be a 15. A 15.
for those playing.
Nice.
along.
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, there's a system in here, an elevator system. You see the access point kind of right where the service panel is underneath the buttons, and it's right there.
Let's go in.
Yeah, hurry up. I'm guessing we have to test every round
Yeah.
to not fall asleep.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, but Hades, you're able to
Yeah,
jack in,
going.
and
I'm working on it.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
This you're looking at a simple elevator system. You've seen these before. Just a simple password 8.
That would be an 11. An
Yeah.
11.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get into the system, and you're basically at the top floor of the system, and yeah, you're in it. You can tell it drops down.
May I Pathfinder, please?
Yeah, go for it.
That would be a 10.
Nice. Yeah, you can see that
D10.
it drops down another level. You can see that on the next level, there's a control node. It's a DV8. You can also see that there is a scorpion down there.
Okay. Well, let's just go down there and deal with it when it becomes a me problem then.
But if you can get this job done, you can just jack out, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you drop
Yeah.
down. Give me your speed check there. Let's see if you can beat it.
Amazing. Amazing.
Wow, I'm gotta.
I crit failed there.
I don't know why.
You crit success. Yeah, you drop down. You got the
That's
jump
right.
on this scorpion.
Knife and chop it.
Have a puff on your
Are you gonna attack it?
virtual cigar.
I am. Yeah. No, I'm gonna use my my sword wherever it is. Yeah. No, it's not under feature. Oh my goodness. Sorry.
We
Yeah,
are-
'cause
we
it's a
are
separate
slowly
program.
adapting.
Yeah.
We'll get it at some
So it is in my. Yeah, it's not under abilities. Let me try.
You might have to add it from somewhere.
Oh, did you ever load in on your character sheet your programs?
Yeah, all my programs are here. The sword it put
You might need to equip
under
it.
items though.
Yeah, you
Oh,
might need
okay.
to equip it. So if in your inventory there's the little circle icon, you click that until it
There
goes
is.
red.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
it's
little
black.
circle icon that says carried. You need to click that and
Click it.
Oh,
Equip it.
okay.
and equip
Oh,
whatever
look at
you're
this.
using.
Okay, okay.
And then it should be under your attacks, I'm guessing on the front page.
Yeah, you got to equip sword and whatever you need, and then
Okay.
it should be on the front. Yeah.
It's not, but it's not on the front. But it's not an actual like sword. It's a
Oh, maybe it's on your equipment. or
pretend
your,
sword.
Yeah, maybe it's on.
Yeah,
your,
maybe it appears. Maybe
your-
it appears on your ability page. Yeah.
Yeah,
It does not.
Well,
But
it's
I
your
have it
interface +1, right?
Whip now. I believe so. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this.
Pretty sure it's your interface +1 for sword.
Wow, a big old.
Yeah,
if it's a
everything is
+1, that's a
interface
big old
anyway,
9.
so.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you take a swipe at it and you miss.
Whack.
It got a defense of 10.
No.
And yeah, you take a
Ah.
swipe and it dodges it.
That makes me sad.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's.
And then I think that was your third.
I think that's all I've got. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, and this or fourth.
Oh, you still only have 3
Well-
actions? Damn.
Dude,
And-
it's 3 up until like level 5.
Ah, damn. You just
And
get the next.
yeah, the scorpion basically takes a sting at you. It tries to attack you. So give me your interface.
Ow.
Okay. A
Yeah, you
nice
dodge it.
shiny 8.
Yeah, you dodge it. It,
Oh,
it
thank
tries to sting you with its stinger, missing, and then back
Get
over
outta here.
to everyone in the elevator, including Hades and Meat Space. Give me another resist torture and drugs as this elevator is now just about to reach the lobby.
Okay.
I'm gonna use another +2.
He's at 14.
Yeah, Rush is asleep.
18. Rush! I'm slapping his face again.
Why can't I find it? Oh, there it is.
Wakey, wakey!
Eggs and bakey. 14 again.
Yeah, only Rush again.
Come on! Wake up!
I want to go to school.
but you wake him up just in time to kind of reach the lobby, and you hear Hades kind of messing with the system, and you can tell it stops at the lobby based on like kind of the programming on the buttons, but the door is not opening. You can tell that this gas is kind of trapped in here. It needs to be kind of reset either by system or manually. Obviously, it's been triggered. So back over to Hades.
You feel Bud's hand on your shoulder, like gripping ever so slightly. Just like.
Nice.
I can't focus with that. Get out of here.
Yeah, give me your roll your interface as the scorpion takes a swipe at you. Oh, and I realize it's titled wrong. This says skunk. It should be scorpion. Oh well.
Oh, I'm being attacked by a skunk. Got it.
No, it's the wrong.
That's
It's
a
the wrong
15.
title. But it's the right stat.
That's okay. It's a giant.
It's a giant
virtual
skunk with a scorpion stinger on it. It's really awkward, but you dodge it. It tries to sting
It
you.
is putting gas into the elevator though,
and,
so
that's true.
a skunk
But-
does make sense.
But you dodge it. It tries to sting at you. And also, we almost forgot you're officially in a system. Where's that avatar?
Yeah!
I don't know. Hang on.
Give
Uh-oh.
the people what they want.
Yeah, just like John says, Rockette should have drawn a
you mean
mustache and
this?
funny eyebrows.
Yeah.
Totally should have drawn a mustache and funny eyebrows or something on Rush while he was unconscious. But
Time. There's still time.
I think she only has mousetraps in her pocket right now.
No muffins?
And muffins. That's a given.
The mouse protect the muffins.
That's right.
Let her work.
From herself. Okay. Going to, we're on a new one. Gonna go ahead and try and stab the scorpion.
nice, go for it.
16.
Yeah, you miss. Oh wait, no,
What?
no. There's your interface 16. Mine was a success and only a 13. It's a hit. Give me the damage.
Oh,
Yay.
I see you fighting programs in there. Doing all this.
Shush!
Just do the control node. Messing around.
You be quiet!
Yeah, no.
That would be a 12.
Nice. Yeah, you do a significant amount of damage with your sword on this scorpion, but not enough to destroy it. You see more than half of its body kind of pixelate as that sort of digital blood filters and sparkles off as this thing is still scurrying around, like ready to attack you. You still have more moves.
Yes, let's zap it.
Yeah, go for it.
Zap it. Bop it. 15.
Nice. That's a hit. Give me the damage.
Nice tidy 4.
Nice, yeah, you destroy it. You zap this thing, and the last of the pixels of this scorpion just dissipate. And now you're just standing there with that control node 8.
Okay.
And
That's a 9.
Nice, yeah, you get into this control node, and it's just a basic elevator control node. You can see the ability to kind of control the doors, the different levels. You can kind of reset it. Just a basic elevator controls.
We're gonna go ahead and open the. Well, first we're gonna go ahead and stop the gas,
Nice.
and then we'll go ahead and open the doors.
Yeah, you've stopped it. You've already stopped it. As the team hears that hissing noise sort of stop, and that sweet smell dissipates.
Okay.
And go for doors.
rifle comes up.
Ready?
Yeah, as all of you brace yourself, you see Hades kind of messing with the controls as the elevator doors open, and you can basically see the entire lobby. You can see all the elaborate sort of neon plant work and the kind of pillars holding this high ceilinged lobby. You can see it's empty of the sort of information desks and lobby reception desks that they kind of have hovering in like 4 sections down the center of this big room leading to the big double doors at the other end. You can see the big Arasaka logo kind of with the hawk a hologram coming out from over it. But the other thing you notice is in the other end of the lobby, well, why doesn't everybody give me a perception? Let's see just how much you notice.
22.
Oh, 17.
Wow. Look at that solo. Wow, Rush. Crit success.
Oh, I shouldn't
30.
have.
11.
I shouldn't have a +7 on mine. I haven't got.
slapped him so hard.
He woke up and just zoomed in on the.
Yeah. Got caffeine fingers.
Oh, there was a 7. You
Mine-
should have a 15.
Yeah, the threat detection shouldn't be running. I haven't worked out how to turn it off yet.
Oh, okay.
That's alright. I think we're covered.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
You
I
got
think we got
15, Ali 14, Hades 11. Yeah, as it's opening, it's a little hectic as like the haze of that gas is still dissipating out, and just in the sheer excitement of everything going on, it's just hard to get a good view. You see the lobby as described, and Ali, Hades, and Bud. You can see that it looks like there's 2 Arasaka operatives at the other end of the lobby, kind of near the front door. It looks like they've got shotguns. They have some type of rifle on the back. But both of them are posted up at the door, and as the door opens, they notice you and kind of lift up their guns and start walking towards the elevator. And Rush, aside from those 2 that you notice, you can see it looks like there's another operative kind of behind one of the reception desks on the right. And him as well, like when you come out the elevator, he notices and like looks over and sees that you're at the elevator. It looks like he has some type of rifle. But you notice, him hiding. The rest don't notice that one. They just notice the other 2 kind of walking towards you with these shotguns. And this is where we'll take our 5-minute bio break. Don't anybody go anywhere. Just 5 minutes. When we get back, we'll dive right into it. I see Night City Nasty right there with a couple more
Thank
plus
you,
2s
Night
for the
City.
team. Don't anyone go anywhere. I'm going to leave the mics
Yikes.
hot.
Oh, frack. Oh, we really gone done it now, guys.
It'll go fine.
May have to blow those doors open.
Do we have any grenades left?
Yeah, I'm about.
EMP,
We-
I don't care.
I've got some grenades, but I was gonna do suppressing fire on these 2 guys with shotguns. Just get them out of the way.
Well, I wonder if you want to do that, if we like say that I still have. Did you take all my grenades? Or are they just in the duffel?
Everything's in the duffel bag. I have a duffel bag that just has everything.
Well, yeah, because maybe if you suppress fire, I grab a grenade and chuck it out there.
Yeah.
Just to clear some space so we can just charge out.
Sure.
We'll probably need Hades to like do some net running coolness because they're doing a lot.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Get her over to another control node.
Robert! Robert! What are you doing? It's another -2. What if I don't tell Rob?
They're for the opponents. They're for the opponents. Fine. Fine.
I do love you all had 10 episodes of F around, and this is the find out episode.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Lou, you chat with chat.
Yeah. I don't think Rob's gone easy on us, I must say. Yeah, Robert's a plant, guys. I always knew it. There's gonna be a magic trick right at the end. And whatever he says, I don't believe it for a second. GM Robert Tables. Maybe this is like your big. What's up, Cybernation Uncensored? Oh wow. Yeah, look, it's just me right now until some people get back. But I want to keep chat going. So yeah, I'm here to answer any questions. But also, I just want to say, like, yeah, what a pleasure it is to play on this channel. How cool it is that Syrinscape have supported us and created this team. Like handpicked. It's very affirming to be counted amongst this awesome team. Yeah, and obviously like coming in every Friday for me, and seeing chat just like go off and be so fun and suggest some cool ideas, and not only that, include us in your games, include like our characters in your campaigns, your Cyberpunk Red games. It's just like, it's really cool. Yeah, this community is dope. I agree, and I just want to give some love back out to you guys, because really, you all deserve it. And yeah, we're very, very lucky to essentially get in front of our computers, morning, evening, whenever it may be, and play a game. And it just feels like playing a game with like the biggest group of friends you've ever played with. Yeah, spread some love. Am I doing this because I have a foreboding sense of maybe that we might die? I don't know. But it is overdue. I want to give you guys some love. And hey, if anyone's Melbourne based or is heading to PAX in Australia, in Melbourne, please come say hello. Cause I'll be lonely. Well, I'll be on 2 panels, but like I'll just be wandering around in between. Yeah, absolutely. Robert Tables is, as always, very correct. Syrinscape, just like, you know, there's one thing to, obviously Theatre of the Mind is amazing, but you just add the atmosphere. It's amazing what like a little bit of music and or SFX can do. It just really alters the whole tone, and yeah, it just kind of brings everyone into the same kind of collective imagining space, you know, because you can describe like unalarmed blaring, but having Syrinscape open and having that alarm blaring without you even needing to say anything in CPM, just like it like triggers that like animalistic sense where you don't need to do acting, you are just acting, you're reacting to stuff. Yeah, for sure, Robert Tables. Yeah. I mean, over on my podcast, we've been like really blessed to work with super amazing composers, and be able to score all of our seasons. But yeah, like obviously we don't have those sounds while we're actually recording and playing, so like to then hear the podcast back and like the amazing work that usually Mr. Paul Goodman has put into, it's like, oh my god, this just really makes it a whole complete package. Alright, they're back, some people are back, keep chat going, I'm on peak.
So we haven't died yet.
Not yet.
I think that's a good start.
There's still time. There's still time.
There's still time. Let's not, negate the possibilities.
Yeah, let's face it. This is the lobby. not only will they have armed guards, but there's probably some automated defenses in there too.
This is where all the excitement comes down.
Hello. What's going on in chat here? Some beating hearts. So this game just came on Game Pass last night. Called Metal Hellsinger. It's like a Doom style shooter, but you've got to like shoot, reload, dodge, and everything all to the beat of the metal music, like the headbanging beat. And like the higher your combo gets, the more the guitars come in, and when you get max combo, you get the vocals. Whoa, whoa, rivers of Harker, and you're going bang, 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 reload, bang, dodge, bang. It's super cool. All while like metal's going. It's amazing.
I hadn't heard of that one before. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it just came out yesterday. Super rad.
Hey, I'm over here now.
Hello.
Hi.
Have you heard of Metal Hellsinger, Rob? I feel like it'd be up your alley.
What? Metal what?
Hellsinger. It's a video game. Just came out on
no.
Game Pass. It's like a Doom style shooter, but like you have to do all your shooting and dodging and reloading to the beat of heavy metal.
That's funny.
And the more on beat you are, the more like the vocals and guitars kick in.
It sounds like it should be a VR game.
Oh, I think it would be awesome in VR. Yeah, they've got a load of really awesome like metal singers on it. They got like the guy from I think they got the guy from System of a Down, a bunch of other people.
Oh, nice. Surge.
Probably don't know. Yeah, they got Surge. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like each level has a different track and it has like a different metal singer playing, singing with I think Two Feathers do all the music. But yeah, it's super. The presentation and everything is really smick. And just, like hearing the vocals kick in when you're like really in rhythm.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
It's just super good, yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, there's another plus 2 from John Erfurt, by the way. Don't anybody miss that. Probably going to need it.
Got it.
All right, cool. We ready to go back?
No. But yes.
I think let's wait until Ellen stops getting attacked by her dog. It's getting kind of crazy over here on break. Uh-oh. Okay.
He's spotted something outside my window.
Nice.
And, like,
Well, good. He's
his tail is, like,
a watchdog.
helicoptering.
He's being a watchdog. That's good, you know? All right, let's get back. Everyone can now see us. They can hear. Hey, look, little doggy on screen now. There he is. He's checking in. He was doing his job. He was being a watchdog. Now he's checking in with his mom, you know? My dogs do the same thing.
Osaka's coming.
Yeah. My dogs will bark like a watchdog, and then they come and check in with us, like looking at all of us, like, did you see what I just did? I just protected us, you know? Like,
Yeah. I barked at the
So-
delivery person,
yeah, it's
and
so
then
cute.
They went away.
did you see that delivery truck? I scared them off. You saw they drove away. That was me barking that did that.
Don't worry about it. I got
Yo,
it.
buddy.
And how can
Are
you
we
argue
doing
with
new
that?
Are we doing new initiative or?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, now as the door opens and you witness all this, everyone, give me initiative. Fantasy Ground's so awesome. I don't even need to adjust it. Just give me your initiative.
Cool.
The other thing with that perception, you notice all the lobby and those guys kind of walking towards you. Rush noticing those, and the guy kind of posted up behind one of the reception desks, one of the 4 that are there. The other thing that you notice, just basic perception, all of you have noticed, obviously, is that these aren't just normal Arasaka guards. You can tell that you know, these guys look a little more beefed up, not just more weapons, but you know what they're wearing and such. All right, cool. Got initiative.
Mine's not updating.
The
Weirdly,
actual hell.
What was that?
can't get mine to update.
Your
I'll roll it, but not happening.
It won't update the.
There it goes. Having that time.
Okay, good. Okay, cool. Then yeah, door opens. You see everything going down, and Rush. It kind of makes sense that, you know, you had the better visuals on everything, and you're just more heightened senses. Maybe because you got a little bit of beauty sleep in the elevator. You know, you're fresh. You're ready to start your day now. You know, but it's your turn. This is what you saw, and yeah, what are you doing?
Since I can see through space and time, Do I notice any automated defenses armed at all?
Yeah, you do see security cameras. One second. Yeah, you see security cameras. You can see that there looks like. Oh yeah, and you can see some Tanglefoot flooring on this lobby as well. So yeah, you see security cams, you see Tanglefoot flooring inputs around the edges. So yeah, there are some environmental defenses here that you're seeing.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the guy on the left.
Nice. Yeah, you take a shot at him. Let's do it.
Okay. Can I pretend I reloaded when we were out of combat, or should I have said that specifically?
I mean, if you're out of bullets and you need to reload,
I don't need to reload, but I will soon.
Okay, well then, yeah. From here on, especially with the functionality of Fantasy Grounds, yeah, no more saving you on that. You guys are gonna have to remember to click the reload and mention it. You know, it's got to be an action to reload. You know.
Sure. Fair enough. Okay. That's a 19 to hit.
Nice, that's a hit. I thought I was great with that 18 evasion, but you nailed it. You hit him. Give me the damage.
13 damage.
Okay. Nice.
And a 23 to hit.
Alright, well, you take your second shot.
23 hits.
And it's a hit. He tries to evade. I got a 21.
Man, it makes me nervous that you're rolling to evade on a 23. Okay.
Well, they're
Ooh.
reflexes. These are operatives. Like I said, these don't look like guards. These look
Yeah.
like badasses, you know?
Yeah.
16.
All right, that's a 16
I don't like it.
damage.
Nice, yeah. Another round into this, guys. They're still moving forward. You can tell you're doing some damage. You're definitely doing damage, but these guys are not reading it. You know, you're not reading it off them like you were on the guards. These guys are just eating it and keep moving forward. You can tell you're dealing with some operatives now.
Okay. I'll take cover within the elevator. Just move towards the wall and put my back against it.
Nice. Yeah, you do that. And, Bud, see all this going down. What do you
I'm going to move out into the space, and then I'm going to suppressing fire the guys with the shotguns who are coming at us.
Yeah, which one? Rush just shot the guy on the left a couple times.
So I should be able to get people in like a cone, right? With suppressing fire. So
Oh, yeah,
however,
you're doing
however
suppressive
many
fire?
suppressive fire.
Okay, yeah. Then give me your, yeah, go for it. Give me your automatic fire.
And then they have to make
Concentration.
will save concentration checks.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm going to take 3 luck on this.
Plus
Oops, that's the wrong one. And maybe a +2 while we're at it, so let's make that a +5. Bang.
Oh, it's not rolling.
Not good. So fumble recovery stops me from crit failing, so it's a 19 total.
Okay, 1 second. It's not rolling my concentration. Let me try to load it in. Give me 1 second.
That's not bad for a roll of 19. That's fumble recovery for you.
dang, I'm in the wrong line away.
Yeah. I'm glad I turned that on. I haven't
gonna-
actually had that trigger before.
I'm gonna do it manual here. It's not going. I think I have to preload that skill in.
Yeah,
Give me 1
19
second.
concentration checks.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
whoever's caught in the cone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, both those guys scramble. Yeah, you lay down some suppressive fire, Bud, and you see both those guys that were moving forward kind of like dodge down, and they both kind of like, start going to scramble off to the sides.
Is there cover I can reach by moving out into the room, or am I just in the open?
What's your move stat? Remind me
7.
of that. 7. Yeah, you can get to the first reception spot. There's 2 of
Okay,
them.
I'll rush up to there
Yeah, you can reach.
and slide in, so I'm in cover as well.
Yeah, you slide
So I
in.
come out, 10 rounds across the room. They go ducking, and then slide in behind as well.
Yeah, you slide in and do that as you see. The rest of you see these two Arasaka operatives, kind of just ducking down and rushing to either side of the other reception desks beyond the first two, as they just kind of doing the same move Bud did. They're both just kind of rushing and sliding in behind those things, and now you can't see them as they took cover. And over to Hades.
I'm gonna go ahead and reload my rocket launcher.
Okay. Yeah, you jack out, reload. Go ahead and reload that. You still have some movement if you want to use it.
I don't know that I do. I like being hidden in the
You don't
elevator.
have to. Yeah, you don't have to. I'm just letting you know.
I think I'll stay put.
Nice. Yeah. Hades stays in the elevator, starts loading up the rocket launcher with a couple more rockets. Allie.
So the elevator is technically in cover, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stay in the elevator then.
Okay. Yeah, I imagine it's like that one of those things. You're on the side of where the door opens, that sort of
Yeah.
thing. You and Hades on either side.
Yeah.
Don keeps pressing the door open button.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just got one hand on the on the door open.
Sure.
And I want to reach into my little handbag.
Nice.
Yeah.
While you do that, I'm gonna switch over to firearm sounds on a Syrinscape. Get us since we're engaging in gunfire now.
Yeah.
That
But yeah, go for it. What are you doing?
So I'm gonna chuck an incendiary grenade.
Nice.
There's a bunch of them behind the desk. There's how many people are we looking at?
You know of two. You know that there's basically two Arasaka operatives behind those desks.
Cool. Alright. Well, I'm gonna chuck at them.
Nice. Yeah,
That's
give me your
my
athletics. Yeah, it'll be your athletics, and the difficulty is going to be where they are 15.
Cool. Look, good base stat, but hey, didn't get these +2s not to use them.
That's true.
So let's give the chat what they want.
What do you want? Grenades.
16.
Oh, beautiful.
So now I have the thing of I don't know how to do damage on the instant. I've got them in my inventory.
Yeah, if you've got... sorry, I was just adjusting the sound so we weren't getting drowned out by all the gunfire and explosions. It was getting pretty intense there. Yeah, once you throw that grenade, you can just give me... Oh, you don't have it loaded with damage? Okay, yeah, just...
No, because it won't go into my...
Yeah, see if you can just
combat.
write...
It's in my inventory.
No problem. We'll get that loaded by next session. For now, just go down to that D6 at the bottom and right-click.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can right-click and then...
It's
Exactly.
6, right?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Doesn't have...
Were you throwing this at the operative on the left that Rush shot at, or the one on the right?
Let's go with the one on the right.
Okay.
Wait, where are buttons on the elevator? They're usually on the left. So I'm on the left, so I'm gonna chuck it to the right where I have more vision. Sure, why not? I'm gonna have to do 5d6 and then add the extra one.
Oh, they don't have 6 there?
There we go.
Oh, okay.
No.
No problem.
Okay.
19.
You don't.
Yeah, you chuck that, and when you chuck that grenade, yeah, it kind of like bounces off of the desk behind him. You see the explosion go off as like part of that sort of circular reception desk shatters. And you see like that synth wood kind of break off into splinters going off, and you hear the guy yell out. He's still behind kind of where half of that desk is, but you hear him yell out. You know some damage definitely hit him.
Great. And I'm just gonna kind of like... Yeah, look, sure. I will give Hades a quick kiss and say, we're gonna need those doors open, babe.
Okay.
Hades canonically has some snacks to see. And that's my turn.
Nice.
Stay in the elevator with someone.
Nice. Yeah, you do that, and back over to Rush.
Okay. I'm gonna... I can't shoot the guy on the left, he's in cover, right?
You can shoot his cover.
Right. Yeah. They're both, technically still behind cover. Their turns don't come till after Bud. Just so you know, it's you then Bud.
Yeah, they lost their turn running last time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Their turn they had to spend diving under cover, and then Hayes blew up some of the desks. They're still kind of behind there. Yeah.
I know it's his turn. Can I ask roughly how many hit points their cover has?
How much what?
Hit points? What's their cover made of?
Oh, yeah, the cover, the hit points are only about 20. It's just some reinforced synth wood.
So you could try and kind of start punching through it, or you try and get a better position. I don't know what you want to do, man.
Or sorry, 15
Yeah.
HP.
15, yeah.
15 HP.
Punching through it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll try punching through the cover then.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
16 and 23 to hit.
Nice. Yeah, those are hits. Give me both damages.
14
Nice.
and 11.
So the first one's definitely through the cover, yeah.
Yeah, you just...
Well, yeah, there they are.
Yeah, you're pretty much destroying the cover as you just kind of put a couple rounds in, kind of shattering through the wood, and now like you can see the operative as he's, kind of trying to hide behind part of it, but you're able to destroy a majority of this with that.
All right.
But just like the other one, you can kind of see him. He's trying to hide behind the rubble, what's left of this desk.
And reloading is a full action, right? So I got to save that from next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to stay.
I'll let
cover the elevator.
just for the sake of streamlining, I'll let you reload if you're not going to use your move action. Just for the sake of streamlining.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not using my move, so I'll reload then.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, you do that, Bud. What are you doing? Rush just destroyed. Both covers are pretty much destroyed.
So I can see this guy now, both of them.
Oh yeah.
The guy who's not on fire, he has to deal with being on fire. So the other guy, I'm going to headshot him.
Okay.
It's a headshot, but it is a +1 for targeting scope, and a single shot with my very fancy smart rifle at his head. Come on. 22.
Nice. 1 second. Did I crit success? Yeah, you take a shot, he dodges it. Crit succeeded on that evasion. Yeah, you take a shot, he just barely moves out of the way as it whizzes right past his head.
That's my turn. I'm gonna stay in cover where I am.
Yeah, and then you see him stand up and start walking towards you on fire with his shotgun and takes a shot off at you.
He's just gonna keep going on fire while he's taking damage.
Oh no.
At least he's taking damage from the fire. That's fine.
Oh
Makes
yeah.
him easier to kill. We're all behind cover as well, so he has to chew through that first.
Yeah, he's
So is that me?
yeah, he's marching forward and shooting at you at the desk. Give me 1 second.
I mean, I don't want an on fire person walking towards me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear the
What if you
shotgun
try
round
rolling?
pretty much rip through that desk that you're hiding behind, and you get the damage here. Yeah, it just explodes pretty much. You hear this shotgun just go off, echoing in this huge open lobby that's like absence of people and other noises. It just echoes in the entire desk that you're behind. But just like kind of when Allie threw that grenade, it just explodes and you see half of it just splinter off, showering the area with all the synthwood shards, and you're pretty much exposed behind there now. But he keeps moving forward. He's on fire. He took a little more damage, but he took that shot and he's moving right towards you. And then the other guy, the other guy stands up and starts making his way towards you, Rush. He's not doing any shots, but you can clearly hear, like you don't see him, obviously you're hiding behind cover, but you can hear him scrambling towards you as he's kind of making his way. And then the other guy pops up out of, from that other reception desk, and now Bud, Allie, Hades, all of you, well, Bud mainly, Hades, Allie, I guess you guys are still behind cover like Rush. Rush already knows about this guy, but Bud, now you notice that third operative kind of pop up and takes a couple shots off at you.
Okay, well, I'll be evading then now that my cover's gone.
Shooting at buds.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me bring him up.
Yeah, the solo with the assault rifle who's like peppering the room with bullets is probably a big target.
Nice. Yeah.
Maybe.
21 and 23 on my evasion.
Nice.
Dodging bullets, please.
Yeah, you're not able to drop. Wait. What was your second one? Your first one? 21?
21 and 23. 21 and 23.
Oh, okay, yeah, you dodged both of them. Sorry,
7
I was
and
reading
a
the wrong
9.
one.
Dice
Yeah.
coming out real handy for me there.
Yeah, I got a 7 and a 19. But yeah, it takes a couple shots off at you, and you're able to dodge him as he kind of ducks back behind that reception counter.
Rude!
Hades.
Well, now that I have a loaded rocket launcher, I think we all know what time it is. Whoever is in the most direct line of sight, slash wherever the most damage would happen, like let's say there's one standing next to a beam of some kind, that's who Hades is going to be shooting at.
Okay, well, you pretty much have options. You have the one guy on fire that's like surely steadily marching towards Bud that just, shotgunned the whole desk and is making his way towards Bud. You have the other guy that's kind of also has a shotgun, but he's working his way around the side heading towards the desk, rushes behind. And then you heard another shot go off, but you're not sure where it came from, which would be that third operative.
Let's go for the guy
that
on fire. Nobody goes on fire who I didn't set on fire.
Nice, yeah, go for
Use
it.
luck. Please hit him. Hit him. You got 2 more rockets.
I'm gonna try.
Got to beat an 18.
There we go. I'm going to use a +2 yes.
Yay.
These
Go ahead and
guys
mark that
can
one off.
Dodge.
You know what? I'm going to use some luck too.
Yeah, these guys can dodge like crazy.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
No!
Wow, that's really upsetting.
Yeah, you
3
set off.
rockets, 0 result.
Yeah, you set off that rocket.
I don't like this rocket launcher anymore, Rush.
Yeah, as it whizzes past him, as the guy just kind of like dodges on fire, still marching towards Bud, but he does kind of like make eye contact with you for a brief moment, but then back over towards Rush, and you can barely see his eyes like through the faceplate, but absolutely locked eyes for a split second with you, Hades. But he keeps marching towards Bud as you see the missile whiz past him and just kind of ricochet kind of down the wall, leaving a little trail of destruction, and explodes kind of in a burst of flames down under the ground. And now you see like that part of the wall all on fire.
No thank you, sir.
And then yeah,
sorry, Bud, I tried.
Over to Allie. Over to Allie.
Okay. Yeah, look. I got 1 grenade left.
Yep.
Let's use it.
Yep.
Yep. I'll do like a nice little baseball pitcher.
Nice.
Wind up.
Who are you throwing it to? You got the guy on fire walking towards Bud. You got the guy with the other shotgun kind of tactfully moving up towards Rush. And you're not sure where that third gunshot came from.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to bother about the third one because I got to make this throw.
And if you want to do it by distance, the guy on fire is closer to you, which would actually be a little bit more difficult. It would be a DV of 16, whereas the one making his way towards Rush is a DV 15, if that matters.
Yeah, look, I'll go for the on fire guy. I kind of don't want a person on fire walking around. You know what I mean?
All right, DV 16.
Cool. All right,
go for it.
+2. And the last little bit of my luck.
Robert, no, not everyone will die. Not everyone, just most of them. That's funny.
Robert. 17.
Hey, Dan rewarded a critical injury too. Keep that in mind. That's awesome. Keep that in your books. You might need that.
66.
Nice.
66.
Yeah, give me the damage. 66. Great
Alright,
throw.
3 comes 5. And the last one. That is
20. Nice. Yeah. Hold on, let me do the math here.
How's he looking?
He is not looking good. Hold on. Let me, yeah, it explodes kind of right next to him. You see a bunch of shrapnel kind of hit him. It even staggers him, knocking him, a couple feet to the side, almost a full meter to his side. And then you can see some of the damage done all on the side of his chest and on the side of his stomach. You can see where it ripped open his armor, and you can see exposed flesh and blood as he looks towards you, Allie. And then back over to Bud.
I think Rush is.
Rush. That's right, Rush.
Right. Okay. We haven't actually contacted Pacifica, right, for our pickup.
Correct.
We have not.
Okay.
I mean,
Then, would it be my action to message them and be like, we're gonna need you in a second?
Yeah, you could. It'll definitely take an action to trigger Pacifica Confederation. So it's whatever you want to do. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use that action to trigger them to get them to come in front of the building, so we can hopefully make a break for it and run past these guys and just get out of here.
Okay. Yeah, you ping it. Yeah, when you hit that ping, you instantly get a message back that says "en route." So obviously it's pulling your location, and you get the message back, "en route."
All right, Hades, blow the doors, and that's my turn.
nice.
Nice. Over to Bud.
I'm gonna find a new piece of cover.
Well, you have. Well, let's keep this in mind. For the cover, you've got the one that Rush is behind, but then you'd have
That's
to kind
back
of.
in the elevator, right?
Well, no, isn't Rush? Wait, are you?
Allie came out with me. Allie came
in the
out with me.
elevator.
Rush is in the elevator.
No, Allie's in the elevator too.
Oh, everyone but me is out, right? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. So for you, to get to the desk to the right, the one right across, you would have to kind of cross paths out in the open, right where the guy on fire shotgun is, because he's making his way. He's almost right up on you by now. But
I was gonna kill him, hopefully.
okay, yeah, then yeah,
On the way
absolutely. You
through.
can use your move, do an action, another move. He's taken some significant damage.
Yeah, but I can get to another piece of cover without taking double move. So that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, you can get there in one move.
Okay, great.
Broken into two parts or whatever you want if you're trying to attack him on the way. Yeah.
Well, whichever part of my move is the most optimal range for my rifle is when I will fire.
Oh, okay. Rifle. Well, he's right there. So with a rifle, yeah, you're looking at a 17.
Yeah, because I can't. I need all my actions. So I can't get another gun out right now. So I have to keep firing. I'll just fire with my rifle. That's fine. I've got good stats.
Yeah,
I'll just body shot him, so I don't miss.
Yeah, this is an evasive sort of thing, anyways, with him with his reflexes. So
Yeah.
And you can
probably
tell,
right
being a solo, I won't even make you do a sort of perception. You can tell he's working on a disadvantage with the amount of damage he's taking. You can tell that.
Why is that only +8? That doesn't make any sense.
So what's your roll?
I rolled a 9, but my shoulder arms is way higher than a +8. I don't have the headshot going.
Make sure that's with your shoulder arms.
Well, yeah, I just rolled off my weapon.
That even has a +1, and it did 17, which is odd.
It's so weird because my shoulder arms is my whole base is 15, so I don't know what's happened there. I don't have the headshot still running. I don't think the thing's disappeared. So it seems to have only added.
Oh, maybe because of
my reflex. I don't know what's going on there. But you can add another 7 on top.
Exactly, yeah, no, that's a hit. Give me the damage.
Great. What's going on there? Just being weird.
And he had an evasion of 20, but he's working at a disadvantage with the amount of damage that he had, just to be clear with anybody watching.
That's 24 damage with the rifle.
Nice, yeah. You finished this guy if you want to describe it. While he's still on fire, mind you.
So, from my ruined piece of cover, he's, walking forward, taking shots. The cover explodes, but then I pop up from behind it, heart shot him, and then literally just leap over his falling body to slide into another piece of cover at the other desk. Nice, yeah. You slide over, now you're behind that as his body just collapses, and then you basically... where is he? Oh, there he is. The other operative starts moving his way up, making his way right up to the elevator. He's pretty much standing in the center there with his shotgun aimed at the elevator. And yeah, Rush... and then the other operative doesn't seem to do anything. It's hard to tell. All of you are in cover. It's hard to kind of see what's going on. But during your action, you see the other guy kind of making his way forward. And yeah, over to Hades. All right. The guy's gonna shotgun all of you if you don't kill him. But it's gonna hurt.
Yes. Hades will try and find some other cover as this fella is coming toward.
Maybe also try and shoot him more.
Yeah, the only cover within move distance from the elevator right now is the desk to the right that Bud's behind. The other one got destroyed. Those are the closest.
Yeah. I think Hades will join Bud, and I would shoot, but I'm instead of that going to roll an interface to see if there's anything I can jack into nearby.
Yeah, give me interface. You run your scanner, and as you're making your way out of the elevator, you run the scanner, and basically you can tell there's an access point in this lobby. It's actually on the right wall near where you can see all kinds of sort of controls and computer systems going on. It looks like there's some type of scheduling panel there, like a big sort of thing with different departments and stuff. Like there's an access point over there, kind of in the direction that you're going. So now you're behind the cover of this desk. Another movement would put you within 6 meters of that access point, half of your movement.
Well, as it stands, I actually have something that allows... I have range upgrade.
There you go. Nice. So yeah, as you're making your way through, you know that you basically have that extended distance covered. You've got the booster signal or whatever it's called, and you can see that you can access this access point from behind that desk, that cover. However, as you kind of make your way out of the elevator and run over to the cover, the guy standing there with the shotgun, it appears he was holding his action, waiting for someone to exit the elevator. And as you exited the elevator, he just lets loose on the shotgun, and you distinctly hear it and notice the pattern of it as a shell. This guy that was moving forward wasn't trying to destroy cover like the other one, maybe because of it being a shell. You can kind of deduce that, but yeah, you got to basically beat a DV13. Or I've got to beat the DV13 unless you want to choose to evade, which I don't think Hades can.
I can't.
Yeah. Give me 1 second here.
See? That's what happens. Y'all tell me to leave my safe elevator.
Nice. Yeah, that's a hit.
Ah!
46.
My body.
This is just 3d6.
I was only 3.
Unfortunately, I had to roll it on the operative 2 because I forgot to put the shells on operative 1. That's why the titles are a little different for anyone in chat that's looking at the details of the titles, but I assure you it's the same damage it should be. So yeah, 9 points of damage from that shell, Hades. So you basically get sprayed by the shells as that pattern kind of goes, and what patterns around you kind of goes past you into the elevator, and Allie, Rush, you kind of see that go past the door and pepper the back of the elevator as you hear Hades kind of yell out as that shotgun shell goes off. And Allie.
Most at least was soaked. So no one panicked just yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know you got pretty decent SP, so.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try and take out this guy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry, just let's try to look at my skills. Yeah,
Nice. Yeah. As you step out, and before you take that shot, you notice that as you step out and you kind of focus on the guy with the shotgun to take your shot, you see another operative kind of hovering over behind the second desk back on the right with a rifle. Looks like he was holding his action as well. Now you know there's a third operative there that Rush noticed earlier, and he takes a shot off at you before you're able to get your shot. He was holding his action. So if you have your evasion, give me that.
I do.
Nice. Yeah, go for it.
I knew he was there because I'm in the lobby.
Ah.
Yeah, you got to beat a 23.
Comes, guys.
Don't forget the plus 2s in your
23.
luck because you got to beat a 23. I know that's pretty high.
Yeah, that is high. All right. Does anyone mind if I use 2?
Go for it. Go for
Please
it.
do.
Okay.
We're gonna take a bit of damage here. It's fine.
Robert Tables says, "Ooh, held action, dirty GM. I love you."
Nah, that's only an 18.
Boo.
Nice. Yeah, the shot hits you. Let me get that damage there.
Ow.
Getting serious, guys.
I had to manually roll that. 18.
I can see. Yeah, I can see the shadows of it.
Nice. Yeah, I'm
we
gonna
get to see the.
I'm gonna
We get to
reset
see
that.
that you're rolling.
Yeah. On chat, I can clearly see next to GM. It has a little eyeball symbol crossed out because I have the GM as secret rolls. Chat can see it. My players can't. I'm gonna let that visible by next time because I don't mind players being able to see what it rolls. It's just more transparency. I like that. Dan just rewarded a couple more plus 2s to the team. But Allie, 18 points of damage. Don't forget reduce your SP. Hey, and everybody, ablate SP if you did take damage. Don't forget that. And yeah, you take that and you notice the guy kind of takes the shot and ducks back down behind cover. Which I should also mention, the guy that did the shotgun shell did that shot and kind of is holding his ground and cocking back up again. Like he knows there's people in that elevator, you know what I mean? But back over to Rush.
Oh, she didn't take a shot yet.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Allie.
I
I forgot it was a held action, that's right. Allie, go for it.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
And then he ducks down, I forgot. Yeah, go for it.
Let's give it a go. Where is it? My handgun is a
You can just
15
click-
base.
Yeah, you can just click head down the bottom to take the
Yeah.
-6.
Yeah.
Man, every time I reset
then.
this,
I'm gonna add 2 plus
there we go.
2s.
Alright, cool.
But yeah, let's do
Do
it.
it,
Let's
do it,
try
do
and
it.
Take this
Go
guy
for
out.
it. Gotta beat a 15.
He hurt my girl. All right.
Yeah, that's not allowed. Get that out of here.
Yeah, Robert Table says, "This is wild action. What a session already." Hey, the whole session has been action. You know, they're in the belly of the beast. Things are going down. But yeah, you take the shot off. Give me the damage. He tries to dodge it, but just not quick enough.
All right. Let's go back to my gun. 12.
Decent.
Doubled.
Yeah.
Anything gets through is doubled, yeah.
Yeah.
What was that? Sorry, you broke up.
Oh, well, that's 12 doubled.
Oh, okay. Yeah, doubled. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Back.
And then I still have my second.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you got rate
Aim
of fire
shots,
too.
aim-
Or no,
Oh,
aim
one.
is one, but you still have
Okay.
your movement. Don't forget too.
I mean, he's in the elevator with me, right?
No.
These are like right outside.
Yeah, the guy with the shotgun's kind of like standing about 5 meters or so back from the elevator entrance. He's kind of holding shot at Hades as she ran and took cover, and he's still kind of posted up as you popped out, took the shot at the guy posted up or whatever. You clearly see him right there, or yeah, at him rather. I forgot you
I
shot
think
him. You
he's
got
just-
shot by the guy hiding.
Yeah, I think he's just waiting for me to. No, maybe I'll rush to where Hades is.
Yeah, you can do either or. You still have your movement.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
It's not
Yeah,
just him,
easily.
It's the other guy holding shots.
Yeah, you popped out, shot that guy, slid over to kind of where Hades is, and Bud.
Getting crowded here.
Yeah.
Hello, ladies.
And then Rush.
Hey.
Hello.
As you see Allie taking shots off and sliding over, give me a perception check while you're kind of going through it before you take your action.
18.
Nice. And Bud, you give me your perception as well, since you were posted up during Hades and Alley action.
Yeah, I've been outside in the lobbies this
Exactly,
whole time, so
yeah.
I'm figuring I can see what's happening. I always lose perceptions near the top.
And Rush, what are you going to do, though, while I keep that perception in mind? It's your turn. What are you doing? You hear all the shots going off, Hades, and them running out of the elevator, sliding over to where Bud is, and Allie did the same thing. What are you doing?
I'm going to put 2 bullets into Mr. Shotgun, and then I'm going to try to gauge if my move is enough to get me to the front doors to see if they're locked.
No, yeah, you can't get all the way to the front doors. You're looking at about 20 plus meters away.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I've got a move of 7, so I can get more than halfway there, right?
What was that? Sorry.
Cool.
With a move of 7, I can get more than halfway there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get 14 meters.
All right.
Using all that.
Let's go for broke. Okay, I'm gonna take 2 shots at Mr. Shotgun. I'm gonna run as far as I can towards the doors, and I guess I'm gonna finish my turn in the open because there's not any cover down there, right?
Nice. Hey, save versus death. Thanks for the raid. Really appreciate that. Thanks to everybody joining us. This is one hell of an action session today. They're battling Arasaka in the heart of the beast in Tokyo. Yeah, go for it, Rush.
It's gonna be easy.
Nice. Let me give you evasion. 17. Yeah, you hit with that first hit. Give me the damage. And I'll do my second one while you give me that. Yeah, you didn't hit with that second one, but the first one was at least a hit.
Okay.
Looks like a little bit of damage got through thanks to some ablation of previous damage, but not a lot. You can tell that he's still standing. But you take those 2 shots, and as you do that, kind of leaning into that whole perception side of things, you pop out, you take your 2 shots, one whizzes past, he evades, the other one hits him, does a little bit of damage, and yeah, you hear the sound of like something opening, like a door or something, and Bud, you can see it because it's actually off to the side of the elevators, because you got these 2 elevator shafts, the one on the left that the team's in, but off to the side, maybe about we'll say about 10 meters before you get to the wall, you can see a door open up, and then this sort of it kind of looks like a Borg. This big guy comes out. We're going to call him Mini Atom Smasher, as you basically see this Borg guy kind of stepping out from this room. And if you've played 2077, think of Atom Smasher, but shorter, a little wider, maybe some more old school hydraulic looks being Time of Red versus 2077. But he definitely has that sort of vibe. He's kind of the building cyber psycho guard, so to speak. But this guy,
Smasher.
But he steps out of this room. You can clearly see, and you two can see this. Let me bring it up. You basically see that he has this huge, like, sledgehammer strapped to his back. And you can see it's kind of glowing on the chromed out huge head that's strapped to him. You can see that he's holding Tsunami Arms Helix, which requires extreme body to be able to handle, being this guy Borged out. But he steps out holding this Helix with a sledgehammer strapped. He's about just over 10 meters off to the left, but he steps out of the room and he kind of like scans the area, seeing you kind of in the doorway of the elevator, looking over Bud. You make eye contact with him. He can see you, Allie, and Hades crouched behind that desk, because you're behind the desk on this side, blocking view from operative behind the desk with a rifle, but now he's kind of to the side of you, and he just steps out and looks over, and he says, in Japanese, you hear him, he says, "Oh, you've made a big mistake." And this is where we'll end the session.
On a big mistake.
Oh
Yeah,
my
just for reference,
God.
it's my turn next, so I have to deal with this.
Fun size Atom Smasher.
There's 3
fun
people still up.
Fun size.
Fun size Atom Smasher. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I put Mini Atom Smasher on the title of my character sheet here to run the NPC sheet on Fantasy Grounds, but I absolutely want to change that to Fun Size Atom Smasher. That's so good. That's so good. Yeah, Robert Table's cliffhanger. Yes, mistakes were made. Hey, I try to end every session on a cliffhanger. I think it's important to just leave the players with something to think about. You think about what you've done. You think about
Give us a week.
Something to
Give us a
weep
week.
about over the week.
Give
Yeah,
us a
yeah.
week to make new
Okay.
character sheets.
Exactly. It gives them a little time to make a new character sheet. No, all jokes aside, we knew this was going to be an intense session. Leading up to this point, the team has been through one hell of a ride with the brain dance and everything else. And, dealing with Arasaka is no joke. They're in the heart of the Hawk faction of Arasaka in Tokyo. And they're dealing with it. They're in the belly of the beast. They're at the lobby. They can see freedom, a mere just over 20 meters away, so to speak.
That makes it worse.
But Hades, Hades sees the system. You're kind of hiding behind this desk from the other operative, but then this crazy cyber psycho operative kind of steps out, and a lot to unpack. But we'll see what happens in 1 week. Next Thursday, we'll start off right where we left off. I hope everybody in chat joins us. Come back 4 p.m. Pacific time every Thursday right here. Make sure you follow and subscribe to Syrinscape so you get all the updates and you join us every time. We really appreciate everyone contributing, the +2s, the -2s, which I still have a couple -2s, thanks Robert Tables. And that critical injury, don't forget you've got, you used that critical injury. Just keep track of the +2s and things you have. You're probably going to need them. That being said, everyone, make sure you show us some love. We all do a lot of content creating. We'd love the likes and shares. And we'll see you next week. Take care.
Ultimate.